Welcome back, Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here with your Thursday Sports, where there are some pretty heady Nanooks at UAF. Alaska landed a school record 4 student athletes to the Capital One Academic All-American team. Ryan Anderson and Mats Eriksson of the rifle team, Daniel Lyons of the swimming team, who was also the first swimmer to be a Capital One Academic All-American, and Allison McFeeters of the ski team represent UAF. Anderson, Eriksson, and Lyons were Division II first team at-large All-American selections. McFeeters was third team. McFeeters and Anderson are the first Nanooks to ever repeat for this All-American team. All four have at least 3.9 GPAs in their respective majors. UAF led the nation with 3 Division II first-team selections. They tied Limestone for the most Division II picks with 4. Last year, Alaska had 3 picks to the Capital One Academic All-American team. And today, the Lathrop Malamutes of West Valley Wolfpack played their opening games at the ASAA First National Bank Alaska State Baseball Tournament. Lathrop was ahead 5-1 in the 5th inning, but the Colony Knights came back to tie the game at 5-all going into the 6th inning. It was tied 6-6 going into the 7th, but Colony, they complete the comeback and win 7-6 over Lathrop, snapping the Malamutes' 10-game winning streak. Lathrop falls into the consolation bracket and will play Juneau or South tomorrow morning. West Valley was also in the dogfight with the Wasilla Warriors. They were tied 1-1 after 2 innings, but Wasilla comes away with a 5-4 win to advance. 2 one-run losses for interior teams today. West Valley will play Eagle River or host Sitka tomorrow. 3 other interior teams are heading to their state tournaments. The North Pole Patriots, Hutchinson Hawks, and Lathrop Malamutes are in the state softball tournament in Anchorage at Carty Fields. The teams gotten in some practices at the South Davis Fields before heading down. The Malamutes are coming off their second straight rail belt title and have a first-round bye on Friday. It'll be a rematch on Friday at 3:30 for the Mutes. Lathrop, last year's state runner-up, will face either South or West Anchorage. South won state last year over Lathrop, and West beat Lathrop 10-5 in early May this season. The Malamutes want a little revenge, but they also want to be better than last year's state performance.
We want to have a little bit of a redemption match against them, you know. We want to show them that that wasn't Lathrop who they played last time, and so we're definitely ready to show them what we got and what we're going to bring to them.
I think that a lot of us are really thirsty to, come back and win the state title because we're all ready to take it. I mean, we felt how second place was and we didn't really like it.
One area that I would like to see a little more consistency is the offense. We have games where we hit the ball really, really well, and the next day we struggle a little bit. So hopefully when they show up on Friday to play, that our offense is ready to go and we put the bat on the ball.
The upstart North Pole Patriots will take their #1 seed into the small school softball state tournament. The Patriots' only loss in conference play was to Hutchinson, but other than that, they ran through the Mid-Alaska Conference. North Pole plays Ketchikan, the Southeastern 2 seed, on Friday at 1 o'clock. The win against Northern Lights champion Kodiak at 3:30. Kodiak has that bye. A number of Patriots will be on the big stage for the first time. The team is mostly comprised of freshmen and sophomores, but juniors and seniors will also make their state debuts. They feel that once they overcome some early nerves, they can shake up this year's bracket.
I feel like since we have a young team, we have just new skill coming up, and I think that we have a lot of good batting, and we can really nail them.
The team we have now, we can move people everywhere and still be successful and be able to make all of our plays correctly.
Everybody has a part for every pitch, knowing the count, knowing the outs, knowing how to execute if you're on defense, just really slowing it down that way, and one pitch at a time, that'll get us through.
Now, the other MAC team going to the state tournament are the Hutchinson Hawks. The Hawks are young but experienced when it comes to the state tournament. This is their second state berth in the team's 3-year existence. How did they get here? Hutchinson finished second in the MAC with a 7-5 record, but gave North Pole their only conference loss this season. That win gave Hutch the confidence that they can compete and win against tough teams. That confidence could be a big factor for freshman pitcher Kelsey Huntington, who will be making her state tournament debut, but her catcher, Cece Sanchez, has her back.
I think we're definitely ready. We've been working for this all season. That win against North Pole definitely boosted our confidence, and I think it'll take us a long way. And if we play like we've been playing, I think we have that first game.
I think we're being really strong, being really tough as a team, and we're doing really good at practice.
As long as we get through that first inning, I think, get through our first few batters, realize we can make some plays, and get to the plate and do our own hitting, I think we'll be okay.
And good luck to all those interior teams. But that's all I got for sports tonight. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.